Hello everyone. What's up and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? My country people will come again with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Remember, as we hear allegedly, na so now we dey carry come meet una for na domot. According to how this alleged information take reach us, we've heard allegedly on the internet space that Erelu Dosunmu don't already, decide to put herself into this matter, believing that it will all turn out to be a good one. Okay. Yes, since all of these things started, everybody, have this strong faith that no matter what, that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi would come together. Okay, nobody is doubting anything at all. Yes, nobody is doubting anything at all. Everybody is having that strong feelings. Everybody is, being optimistic. Everybody, like, in fact, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is from top the internet space. So right now, Eleru Dosunmu, because of what seems to be like a delay, yes, Eleru Dosunmu stormed Queen Naomi's church to know what is actually delaying them. Yes, to know what is delaying them, to know why it seems really hard for them to come together. Okay, yes, what is preventing them? Because this matter, if you are not spiritual, you might end up not as in making a mistake. Yeah, whenever you have to deal with people that you know that they like juju more than their lives, you get ahead. So with such people, you know that it is what it is. Oh, it is what it is. So yesterday there was, church. Eleru Dosunmu stormed Queen Naomi's church for the purpose of seeing Queen Naomi, to know what is basbosing. Yes, to know what is basbosing, because it seems she's now in the dark. A lot of people have prayed for this moment. A lot of people believed in this moment. A lot of people, had strong feelings that by now everything must have been sorted out properly. Hmm? But the way it's still being delayed is just like, getting some people confused as well. So she came to know if there is anywhere she's going to be helping out, okay? If there is any help she would render to them. Yes, she just wanted to know if there is any help she would render to them. Yeah. So my correct people, that was it. Oh. I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I was like, wow, so many people, we get so many people. They are just, they are looking out for Queen Naomi. Yes, they are looking out for Queen Naomi. They really understand that Queen Naomi must be in the palace by now. Yes, they understand that. So that is it. So, Oni of Ife promised them that by April, he must have finished with every preparations and everything to bring Queen Naomi back into the palace. So when they now look around and found out that Queen Naomi is not yet in the palace, people that are concerned, they become worried. Yes, they become worried. They are now like asking themselves questions. What is happening? Why is it still the other way around? Why are the olori still there and Queen Naomi is not there? You get? Yes, they will just be asking themselves all of these questions because they care. It's not because they want to poke nose or something, because they really care about Queen Naomi, because they really want to know how it is with her, because they want to know why, like what is making them to still stay apart up until this moment. A lot of people have been telling Kabiyesi to bring Queen Naomi back so that by now Prince Tade will start learning. Okay, he will be able to note his left from his right. Yes, he'll be able to note his left from his right. So my correct people, it is what it is. Oh, I just, saw this alleged information on the internet space and I thought it wise to share. Okay. So, what are your thoughts about all of these under the comment section? Yes, Queen Naomi had a very lengthy talk with Erelu Dosunmu because we heard that she followed them for she did church service there. After church service, she waited. Queen Naomi, was seeing some people. After that, she sat with Queen Naomi for a very long while. Yes, they were discussing. She equally promised to help out where Queen Naomi complained that there are loopholes and everything. So I don't know why I'm having these strong feelings that with her talk as well, things will get better. Okay. Yes, things will get better. We just pray that everything, will turn out to their favor, to KBC and Queen Naomi's favor. Yes, and equally favor the innocent boy they brought into this world, Prince Tade, because that boy, like people do say, he needed to be in the palace so that he will be able to note his left from his right, okay, so that he will know how to stand, where his right, where what he's going to be doing, and it will be that he is standing on his right, because those other kids that are there that Kabiyesi have not, sent out of the palace, you know that they will be there. If Kabiyesi did not send them out, they will be there. And when Prince Tade will grow, they will now want to poke hands into his eyes. So, truthfully, Prince Tade needed to be around his father so that he will be able to, be noting down certain things so that he'll be able to know that, okay, this is it, okay, this is not it, okay, this is what I needed to do, or this is what I will not do. You get her. So that is it, my correct people. I saw this, I thought it wise to share with you. Okay, God is good in their lives. Elders of Ife are really trying their best as well. We know that we, the online uncles and aunties, online in-laws, we are equally trying our best because, praying super hard and wishing that God will do it for them is another big prayer. Yes, everybody is optimistic, everybody is hopeful, hoping that very soon it will all be stories. A day will come, Kabiyesi will sit down to narrate all he went through. A day will come, Kabiyesi will be like, oh, this was what I and Queen Naomi went through to wear the crown. Okay. Yes, is the head that wears the crown that lies the head that bears the crown or something like that. Okay, so it is not easy for them now, but we know that someday it is going to be easy. Yes, someday it will definitely be easy. Okay. Yeah, so that is it, my correct people. It is what it is. The Oloris are still doing so much to remain in the palace. One thing is that everybody is being positive at this point. The Oloris as well, they are being positive because they don't believe and they don't want to believe that they are distant, they are going to leave the palace. Yeah, they don't believe it and they don't want to believe as well. So they have these strong feelings that it is going to be in the palace of Ife, that everything, is the palace of Ife. Everything, that is what they believe in. Okay, so is well. As well. We are not going to tell them that what they believe in is a lie or is truth or something. We all know that prophecies have been landing, that look at what the palace will look like with Queen Naomi and look at what the palace will look like without Queen Naomi. So I strongly believe that if he fails to bring Queen Naomi back, then what had been prophesied about the Oloris being in that palace will not start happening. But if Kabiyesi achieves bringing Queen Naomi back into the palace, then Ile-Ife people will enjoy, and there will be nothing like in the future the children, the youth or the elders of that time will now come together and be like, oh, there was this crime that a particular queen committed. We want to, like, appease the gods for it. It will not be so. But if Kabiyesi decides to still keep these women there, that is when such thing will come up in the future. And by that time, people that are now of present now might not really be around that time. Yes, because they will not have elders of that time. You get, and they will be like, this was what happened. Okay, this was what our grandfather narrated to us that happened, or this was what our great grandfathers narrated to us. Okay, let us now appease the gods or something. So we don't really want Ileife to be like that in the future. Okay. Yeah, so that is it, my country people. Thank you so much, Erelu Dosunmu, for coming to Queen Naomi's church to, like, sit with her and ask her questions. It shows that she's really a mother. Yeah, I'll see you soon in our next upload. Please consider liking, sharing, and commenting. And please note that all of these are alleged rumors gathered on the internet space. So please, why believe with a pinch of salt. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.